young, black, and beautiful.
Hey, welcome back to Venture Cat. Hope you're doing well, hope you're doing good. In today's video, I tried a menstrual cup for my whole menstrual cycle last month, and it was interesting to say the least. But yeah, if you don't know what a menstrual cup is, it's basically like this small little cup that you put up your vagina in order for it to collect the blood that you bleed during your menstrual cycle. And yeah, that's about the gist of it. So the reason why I wanted to try it is because it's said to be, it's environmentally friendly, first of all, because it's reusable. You can use it for up to like 12 years. You just wash it and boil it after every cycle, and yeah, so you can reuse it, reinsert it. And then also the nice thing about it, supposedly, is that you can wear it for up to 12 hours. So you can put it in the morning and then take it out when you get back home after work, school, whatever. So you don't have to be worried about like, is it gonna overflow, is it gonna spill? Apparently it shouldn't. If it's inserted properly, it doesn't leak at all, etc, etc. So there are just all these positive reasons to try it. Oh my gosh. So there's all these positive reasons to try it, and that's why I was just like, okay, let me try this menstrual cup. And guys, I did my research. I watched a ton of videos of people like trying the menstrual cup for the first time, videos about how to insert it properly, how to remove it, you know. I did my research and I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna get this thing, I'm gonna tackle it, it's gonna be fine. Things are gonna be fine. But it didn't turn out that way, and I was just like, menstrual cup? I thought we were gonna be like BFFs in the house. That's what we said from the beginning. And then you turned on me. Why'd you turn fake on me, Cup? I don't understand.
I don't understand. I don't understand, bitch. I don't understand. I don't understand, bitch.
I don't get it. Alright, so here we go. Boiling. Need to add more water. It should be like completely covered. So okay, so that's better. I need to boil it for 2 to 3 minutes according to this thing. So yeah, after that we're ready. I'm gonna wash my hands. Hey. And I'm putting mood music because we need to be relaxed. Okay, we ready. I'm doing this. I can't believe I'm doing this on camera as well. Like, woo! Lordy lord. Okay, so I'm gonna insert this thing. Okay, I'm gonna insert this thing. I'm gonna use lube, so I'm gonna do that folding method. Do like that, boom, bam, into my vagina. And I'm gonna use some lube. Ooh, I don't know. I mean, I should use a lot. This is my first time. Okay, I think that's more than enough, hopefully. Okay, so you need to really do it around here because this is like the point of entrance. but I think I used too much, guys. Yeah, okay. So now I'm gonna insert it. I usually squat when I insert my tampons. So yeah, I'm gonna squat for it. I think I should squat. I'm not sure. Let's do what we're used to. I'm gonna squat so you're not gonna see me. Boom. Okay. We're trying this, guys. Trying this. This is hella painful. Okay. It didn't work. There's blood and lube all mixed together. Okay, I need to try a different position. Okay. Spread your legs, girl. Okay. Yo, this is painful. Your girl definitely put way too much lube. It's so slippery up in here. There's blood all over my hands. And this thing is supposed to pop or something. And it hasn't done that. Let me see. Okay. I'm standing and I feel like I can feel it. It's not, I don't feel it that much, but I feel like I can feel it, and I think I shouldn't feel it at all. Ooh. So they did say, and I didn't hear a pop. What am I doing? Okay. So I am now, yeah. Okay. Still no pop. So, hey, it is inside me now. I don't know if you can see me. Oh my gosh, this is weird. I don't want to show you my hands because it looks like I just did a lot. Okay, it's inside. I haven't heard a pop, so like once you insert it, because you know it's folded, right? So once you insert it, it needs to like pop open in order for it to be able to do its job well. And it hasn't done that, but it's in me, and I think I can't really feel it. Yeah, I used a shit ton of lube. I think I used way too much because it was slippery. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna do the rest alone. So, when it doesn't pop, you need to like insert your hand up your vagina and like move it around the like exterior of the cup so that it can sort of like position itself and pop properly. Okay, and it hasn't done that, so I need to play around. And I'm gonna do that, so I'm gonna switch you off and have some privacy. But it's not that bad, it wasn't too painful. I used a ton of lube, so it slid up in there. That should lubricate. Okay. Whew. Okay. It's morning. It's very early. And this thing, so I could feel it a little bit like when I was sleeping, but when I'm standing, I don't. So yeah, I'm not sure. I think maybe it's the way that I positioned it, or it needs to go a bit further up next time. But there hasn't really been leakage, but also it was my first day, first night. So maybe my like what do you call it? My flow was just way less because it was the first day. So I'm gonna take it out now and we'll see. Okay. So I took it out. It was definitely too low. The stem thingy was almost protruding, almost like it was just way too low, and I think that's why there was like a bit of discomfort. I don't know if it moved because last night it seemed okay, but I took it out. First I tried just pulling the stem, but it wasn't working. And then I remembered like people would suggest like taking it a bit higher and pinching like the very bottom of the cup because it like breaks the vacuum or something. So I tried that. It was a bit better and came out. It wasn't really painful. And yeah, I don't know. See, I have blood. This is like how much is left. It's very little. Yep. That's my blood. She. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna include this part, but yeah, it's cool. It's like, and it lasted. This was the whole night. I think I put it in around 6 p.m. and now it's 5, so that's been 11 hours. It was my very first day. Like, I used it maybe a few hours after my period started, so yeah, rinse it here. Apparently, you just need to rinse, you don't really have to use soap. So we'll see. I think I probably will just rinse and then I'm gonna try reinsert it, but this time I'm gonna try and do it without lubricant and see. But if I struggle, I'm gonna use lube. Wish me luck. At least I know how to insert it to a certain extent, so hopefully it should be okay. So I'm a period cup girl, menstrual cup girl. You know what it is. I'm impressed. I'm impressed. We were sorely mistaken. 5 something right now, so around 5 p.m. I will come see what's happening, what happened down there, you know, what it do, what it is, and the flow should be a bit more today because it's day 2, or technically day I don't know, the second half of the first day, I don't know. But we'll see. There should probably be much more blood. But, you know, what it is, what it do, guys. So, needless to say, I was able to insert it properly. I think, I hope I was able to insert it. I didn't use any lube because, you know, the blood was doing the things. It was just making it all wet up in there. So, yeah. So far, so good. So far, so good. But I'll keep letting y'all know over the week or the duration of my period, whatever is shorter. I'm not sure because this time my period came late, so I don't know if I'll still have the same number of days as usual. But and it didn't leak. I slept, you know, nothing happened. I'm happy. This is good. Apparently, yeah, most people been struggling. I mean, I think maybe I expected to struggle so much that I just, yeah. But like, I think just relax when you're trying to put it in. Play a song if you need to. I play like mood music, just calming, you know, get my mind off things. Don't pressure yourself when you trying to insert it or when you're trying to take it out, because taking it out can be a bit scary as well. But yeah, man. Hey, um, so I'm actually moving. Moving out of the Airbnb. So I've been like packing, like my stuff. I'm not done yet. But update on the menstrual cup. It's comfortable, like it's sitting up there and whatever. However, there's a bit of a leak. I don't know how to describe it because it's not like the blood itself, like it's just a little bit, and I think it's just mixed with, like, you know, my natural lubrication up in there because it's not like super red. So I think the seal didn't develop properly, and I don't know what to do because I tried. I changed it in the morning at like 5 a.m. from sleeping last night, and at that time I thought that, you know, the bit of discharge or whatever was just because I used like a lot of lube too much. But then in the morning I didn't use lube at all, but there's still like that bit of something. So yeah, I changed it again at 9 and still same thing, but it's like not a lot at all. I'm wearing a panty liner and that should, I think, suffice for like the whole day. However, it shouldn't be doing this at all, as far as I know. Like, the menstrual cup shouldn't be doing this. So I googled a bit more about the insertion, and then I saw this thing from the Diva cup, and it says that when you insert the cup, after it's like up there in your vagina, you need to hold the base of the cup, not the stem, like the bottom of the base of the cup, and then just like rotate it 360 degrees. And then that is what will create that seal. Because on the instructions on the menstrual cup that I got, it doesn't say that. And even in videos, like, I don't really remember hearing people say that. But tonight, when I change the cup again and like reinsert it, I'm gonna try doing that 360 turn. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I know, like, at the end of this period I'm gonna be like very in tune with my vagina because I've been doing a lot. Like, I've been doing a lot since yesterday. A lot has been done up in there, but like nothing has been uncomfortable except for in the early morning. I don't know what happened there. I think it just wasn't, you know, up high enough. But since then, I haven't had any discomfort. I'm only just worried about this like miniature leak thing. I don't even want to call it a leak because it's not even that much. However, I don't want there to be anything. You know, I want nothing. I don't want to buy no panty liners. Well, I don't want to use them specifically. Like, I don't want to be scared, if that makes sense.
But anyway, yeah. But other than that, yeah, it's been holding up well, man. It's been holding up well. And we'll see. Hopefully, I get it right. Third time's a charm, right? I'm not winning. I am not winning with this menstrual cap. So the problem is that I can insert it, but it doesn't pop. So it doesn't create that seal. And apparently, you're supposed to grab the base of the cap and like rotate it. But I can't. The grip isn't there. It's stressful. Because other than that, it's working pretty well, but like it's leaking and it shouldn't leak at all. So I don't know. I don't know. I didn't have any footage of the day after. I think it was day 2 or 3. I'm not sure. But I didn't have footage. Woke up, showered, inserted the cap, thought things were fine. I did the things. I didn't know if that was the day I finally like got it to pop. I felt like I got it to pop. Fine, we go grocery shopping. Actually, we went to go view a place, and then afterwards we were like, let's do some groceries. And in the grocery store, I kid you not, I just felt leakage, like ultra leakage. The leakage that you feel when you just are not wearing anything. Like it seems like there's no protection. And mind you, I was still wearing a panty liner, on my panty, just in case. But it was not enough. And I was just like, shit, I need to go to the bathroom. I went to like the closest public toilet, and it was a mess. So now I don't have any water. I don't have tampons or pads or panty liners. I didn't have nothing. I don't know why I had so much faith. I think because the other days were fine-ish. And it was just a couple of hours, so I didn't think anything would have gone that badly so quickly. So anyway, I'm there. There's nothing I can do now. I, washed my hands before, went to the store. I had sanitizer because, coronavirus, so I sanitized again. And then I take the cap out, and I think it was just full. Like, it was full. And it was probably only in there for like 5 hours. 5 hours max. But it was just a mess. And this is the thing that I feel like, because now I have it out, I spill the blood into the toilet bowl, and then now what? Because there's blood around the thing, I can't really rinse it inside the store. But I was just like, I can't put this back in because it's also sticky, like on the outside, the blood, like it just wasn't gonna feel right going in there. I needed to at least rinse it. And then those toilets were very quiet, like there wasn't anyone, and it was enough like dungeonish place. So I was like, the chances are no one will come in here while I'm here. So I had to get out of the store and actually wash the cap by the sink because I didn't see a way to not do that. So it was awkward, and that's the thing that may be like a disadvantage about this, but I'll get into it at the end of the video. Watch the rest. So, just got back from my jog, and yeah, it was good. Wearing the cap, and yeah, it did okay. However, I feel like I'm starting to feel it a bit more, meaning it's probably moving down a bit, but it hasn't leaked.
And also it's a low flow day because this is probably like my last day or second last day of my period, so we'll see how it goes. Day 2 of my period, or day 3, I'm not sure. It was a mess. It was a whole mess, and I realized that I'm not really inserting it properly, and I still need to learn like how to get it to pop and all of that stuff. So I think I'm going to wait until my next period and then try this thing again, and hopefully then, you know, I get it right and I'm able to give like a proper assessment or like review of the period cup, because I don't want to review it now while I'm not yet using it properly. And I saw online that they were saying that like the average it takes people to like get used to it is 3 months or like 3 cycles. So I'm gonna give it another try next time and then see after that. But I think if I do get it right, it will be it'll be much better than tampons and pads if I do get it right. If not, yeah, we'll see.